Well, hello everybody. It's me again, GSDBoxer. And I'm here with another RPG Maker game called Wednesday's Nights. Wednesday's Nights. So this is a game I found on RPG Maker. It came out kind of recently, within like the last few weeks or something like that. And I saw it and I wanted to play it, but I was still playing Firewatch at the time, and I started the Free Spirits as well, and then I saw this. So now I get the chance to play this, and I think this is going to be fun. The description of it was pretty good. I kind of started the game so I could get the controls working on my gamepad. So you might be asking, what is this game about? Well, this is actually kind of like an RPG within in an RPG. So the game is basically a group of friends. I don't know if they're friends, just a group of people around a table playing a tabletop Dungeons and Dragons type of game. And that translates into us controlling their Dungeons and Dragons characters while they're rolling for whatever they need to roll to make the game progress. And then they have the banter in the background as well. It's a pretty neat concept. I thought it was kind of funny and it looks fun. It's kind of got that Suits RPG type of feel, that home off kind of feel, but we'll see how it goes. I have high hopes for this. Let's see how the game is. So, without further ado. Hey, someone's at the door. It's not the pizza guy, is it? What? I called them like 5 minutes ago. I'm going to assume our last player is behind the door. And I'm right. Hey, welcome in. We were pretty much just about to get started without you. Oh, come on! I was only, 20 minutes late? That's pretty par for the course. For me. Well, there's no sense in waiting for you now. Have a seat and let's get started, Slowpoke. Just try and remember to do a few character voices for the different colors, because it's gonna get confusing. Alright. I mean, I want to play just as much as you. I just had stuff that I needed to do. You know? Not really. Well, whatever. Hey, what are you doing here? I never really thought you to be the role-playing type. Oh, hi, yeah, I have never really done anything like this before. I got invited and I thought I would try. It is winter break, so I thought I might try to have a little fun. I'm sure you'll have a great time. I mean, everyone else here does. Alright, everyone. Shall we? So, for this campaign, I'm starting off with just one player character. Now, why don't you tell the group a little about your character? Like, just read from my sheet a little? Sure, that'll work. Go ahead. Okay. So my character is an Avex. She has, red feathers. I made her class an Arcanist. Oh, an Arcanist, huh? Just for my notes, what element did you choose for your magic? I chose lasers because I thought that was kind of funny to be an element. And for her personality, I wrote her a lot like a hipster chick. Oh, that's hilarious! Get it? It's like a chick, like bird chick, but also chick as in hipster chick. I love it. I'm gonna draw some fan art. Okay. I thought it was kind of funny too. What's her name? Yeah, it's, what is that? Kombuka? Kombuka. Why does that sound familiar to me? We're gonna stick with the classic, well, I'm just gonna stick with the default. That is one fancy looking chick. Bird, I mean. So Kombuka lives in a little treehouse on this little island in the sun known as Leadite. She lives there with a single roommate. This roommate is in the other room. Well, what do? I guess I take a look around? Oh, I look to the right. I look to the left. I look at this dilapidated fucking apartment I'm living in. What the hell is going on here? Why is the window like that? Anyway, what is going on here? Your roommate's with just about the messiest person ever. Their bed has been shaken out of place. The sheets haven't been cleaned since who knows when. Ugh. Bet that hole in the wall? That's awesome. Why? Just seems reckless to me. Just think about it. It's like a lot of force to punch a hole in the wall. If that hole's by the bed, that action of simply getting up must have caused it. Someone who puts that much effort into just getting up has gotta be awesome. That's the sign of someone who puts 150% into everything they do. Yeah, sure. Whatever. What is this 200%? The whole... Whoa, what? It's locked? You probably wouldn't want in there anyways. Your roommate is currently using the restroom. Roommate? Can't I just wait? Using the bathroom doesn't take that too long. It does when they know you're sitting right outside the door. Give your roommate some space. Have a little privacy in here. Trying to do my business. What this? You approach your half of the room. You have one of those hipster type trendy posters. Hipster chick. I still can't get over that. It wasn't that funny. I mean, puns are at max like 1/3 as funny as the other kind of humor. This guy is kind of a dick. Or girl. I don't know who it is. Behind the mask. Because you do so much better? What's with the... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that, but what's the... This is a fridge. What's in my fridge? What's in my fridge? Oh, you know. Typical hipster type stuff. Microbrews. I like microbrews. Vegan kale, not so much. GMO-free tiramisu? What's the point? Food cart stuff. Bunch of mason jars. Damn it. I have a lot of mason jars in my place. And I'm wearing horn rim glasses right now. Flack? Like, the audio flack? Anyway, let me out. Okay, I can't leave. This is like the only thing left. After having seen basically all there is to see inside, you turn your interest to outside, moving to the window. But before you peer out, you hear a sound outside. Can I see out the window what it is? Sure, roll me an awareness check though. It's a d20, roll under your wit score. Okay. 13! It's a success, right? My character's wit is 15. Yep. You make it fast enough to the window to catch a glimpse of what happened. Seems like something just landed on the ground. It's too far away to make out. I'll go outside to take a closer look. Whoa! It's so bright. Can I go back inside? I see a little puppy cat thing over there. Oh my goodness, let me explore a little bit. You make it outside and that's where you see what made that sound. The puppy cat thing. What is it? You don't really know. It appears to be some sort of small creature. Much of the body is green, with an exception of a hard-looking shell that covers the body. So, well, check it out. Alright. Is it a ninja turtle? A Koopa Troopa? Let me explore a little mo. Nothing over here. I wish I could play some Dungeons & Dragons. I used to play with a couple of friends and my girlfriend, but it's very hard to get a group to get together and do it. And especially, like, you want to get, like, a good DM. Hey, puppy cat thing. We couldn't get a really good DM regularly coming. You notice as you approach the creature that it does not seem to hear or notice you. Its gaze is fixed to the bush in front of it. Can I try to pick it up? Sure. You're now holding it in your hands. The creature appears to remain infatuated with the bush. Something fishy's going on here. Is it cute? I kind of want to take it with me. You can carry it around, sure. Yo, question! What's up? When do we all get to join in? Like, it's cool and all to go in depth over dendrophiliac creatures, but we only have so much winter break. Know what I mean? Like, if we had just started at the inn or something, we would have probably be like level 12 and sitting on a hoard of gold by now. The way you said it was a little rude, but I can understand the reason you're concerned. We only have so much time. I'd like to know as well. Yeah, it's kind of boring just sitting around waiting for my turn to play. Holy moly, guys. I'm getting to it. Like 5 minutes, I swear. There's just a little build-up. You gotta create the scene, guys. A little mood, a little ambiance. I don't think I'm using ambiance the right way. Anyways, Kombuka picks up the little guy and heads on her way. Oh, it's the bush. It's a bush. You really don't see why it's so attractive to the creature. Well, anything can be interesting if you just think about it lots. Even a bush? I find that hard to believe. Well, there are some seeds that have the surface area of a football field. Maybe this bush grows from one of those. I didn't think out the campaign that much. It's just a bush as far as the eye can see. Well, it's just a bush. It's just a little bush. A little mush bush. This is what the hell is that? Anyway, I want to know if there's any... I saw screens for battles, but I'm not quite sure how I get into it, because I've been walking around a bit, and I haven't gone into an encounter unless I touch this thing. I just started the game briefly so I could get the controller set up, and then I had to restart it because my other controller died. So I made a new profile. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. We want to learn about this fridge? This is your roommate's fridge. It would be unwise to check the contents. Check it! Oh. Let me see something here. We didn't see what we got going on with this Kombuka. This classy chick. Bird. Come on, guys. Skills. Spell Bomb deals 1d4 damage and wit modifier damage. Targets 2 enemies. Heals an ally for 1d8. Ah! I guess you can use chick and bird anyway because what is it? Like that old-timey... I don't even know if it's like UK slang. It's a classy bird over there. There's a classy bird. Sheets. Let's see, we're carrying a dagger. And wit is our strongest. Oh no, Finn. Finn. What's Finn? Fin swap, blah blah blah. I don't know what those mean. Anything around here? Oh, for Christ's sake! Not this shit again. I pressed the button too fast. Like it's signaling something. What does that mean? I guess go where it's pointing me towards. Maybe it's leading me somewhere. I gotta be very careful how I press these buttons. I don't want to lose any of the story. Go up here. You decide to follow the direction of the creature and it ends up taking you past the main town, leading you all the way to the local science and research guild. That was quick. What happened to the whole I'm gonna take 2 hours to describe the player character tying their shoes thing? I skipped it because you all are apparently so impatient. So now we're at the guild and you have just to deal with the lack of description for that bit. As I was saying, Kombuka followed the creature thing out to the guild. When she made it in, the receptionist noticed the creature she was carrying. You find yourself brought to what looks like some kind of boardroom. It seems other people are waiting here as well. Now, this is where you guys come in. Why don't you introduce your characters? Do you want me to go first? Or should I? No, you go first, I insist. Are you sure? I'm totally fine, just nope. Me. I'm first. Not so fast. You aren't in the room. What? I waited this long and I'm not even in the game? Put me in! I'll be those boxes in the corner. Do you have a character sheet for them? Sorry. You were the last to come. You get to be the last to play. Someone other than you, just go ahead and talk about your character. Please. I'll just go. Alright, I'm playing a Dweck Arbalist named Krogel. He wears blue, which matches his horns. He is perpetually surprised. Dweck are the dwarf kind of guys, right? Yeah, actually, they're like if dwarves actually were stuck underground. They're super pasty and basically only eat mushrooms. I love them. Arbalist is a really odd choice for a Dweck, aren't they? They're kind of built for more tanky classes. How come you chose Dweck? It's probably some super crazy min-max stuff. Like, there's a certain setup down the road where it'll deal maybe 5% more damage than other races. Something jazz like that. Hey! I like to be mechanically complex, but I don't get that into it. Okay, fine. Maybe a little. Just go ahead. Okay? I made a Vensa jester named Semzer. She has yellow skin. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can get back to the role-playing. Oh, okay, I approached the table, I guess. Hi. Were you guys brought here too? Oh, I'm gonna note here that you both were also brought here by the same method. That small creature pointing towards where to go. Yeah, I got led here by this little green thing.
That was a similar situation for my personal as well.
I have to. He's screaming at us. Is that how your character actually talks? Yes. He's not that sociable guy. It's all a part of the role-playing. If I'm gonna have a character, he's gonna be a character.
It was one of those small green organisms who pointed me my way. Ah!
Oh, I suppose you were wondering about those. This guy's got a butt head. It was a square butt head. We at the labs call those compass beasts. A spell that causes... I guess it's we cast a spell? We cast a spell that causes them to lock onto a single PC. This case, we chose our own guild. I guess position. I was just about to explain why I gathered you, but it appears we are missing someone. Did your roommate not find their way here? The writing's like kind of screwy with that guy. Having a butt for a head's not helping him with his linguistics. As it turns out, the world's worst roommate award gets handed out to your character. Tell us a little about them.
Oh, I can answer that. He's a green shell named Felix whose class is a Bravo. He's got an orange bandana. You play the same character every time.
No, I don't. This guy's different. His name is, Felix. Oh. Plus he's got a purple bandana. Yeah. Look, it's not my fault that this game only has one good race in class. My hand is being forced here. Oh my god, I know people like that. Anyways, it's my turn to go. Hey, DM! What now? What color are the walls? They're blue. You're in the same room as Kambuka. Okay, cool. How many refrigerators are there? One inside, two if you count the one outside. What's with these questions? Yeah, but what about the magnets on the refrigerators? Are you just looking to waste everyone's time? You were the one who only moments ago was in such a rush to get going. Hey, it's my solo time here and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Enjoy that. Enjoy it real good. Oh, slimy.
Ew. You just got out of there? No point in returning. What if I forgot something in there? Like, what, your dignity?
I mean, the orange bandana, yeah. There's no time for sleeping.
Look out the window and I see nothing. Look at the fridge. I don't need any of this gluten lactose intolerant stuff.
I'm also lactose intolerant, god dang it!
There's no time for helping in this bed, for sleeping in this bed. There's no time for sleeping in this bed or bed. We leaving! As you head outside, you notice that there is actually a group of creatures waiting there. Oh, so some of those compass dudes. Yeah? I'll go pick one up. You sure about that? Yeah, duh. I'll take a load of them. Maybe I can sell them. Well, as you approach the group of creatures, a battle begins! And they don't look anything like they did before. Shade emerged. Oh my god, this is like Suits. Even the sound is kind of Suits-ish. Wait, so you put me in an encounter on my own? Hey, you were all being all Mr. Impatient here. What? No, this is awesome! I'm getting ahead of the XP game. Felix O. He's a handsome slime, I guess. Oh, we got a few things. We got items, no items. We got skills, kills. Provoke enemies for 3 turns, causing them to target you more. It absolutely does not need to be done. What is restore? Oh, crap. They roll for initiative. Nice, a 20. I rolled a 20? Time for some bonus damage. Not so fast. The way I run the game, a critical hit doesn't mean you deal double damage. Instead, I let you roll to attack twice on the next turn. Are you allowed to do that? I'm the DM, so I should be allowed to make the rules. However, if you roll a 1, you won't be able to move at all on the next turn. That's kind of a cool idea. Instead of crit hits, you just get an extra roll? There's a little thing creeping in the right corner over there. I'm a little worried about that, but I'm gonna deal with these motherfuckers first. No restore, we just need to roll for initiative. Oh, we got 2 rolls. Yeah. Roll for damage. Bam. He rolls for damage as well. I roll. Oh, god dang it. Roll a negative 20. Roll on this fool here. Roll on him. Come on, please roll on him. A little more. On you. We're gonna die. They're hitting too hard. Kill this thing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank goodness. Dang it. He dead, but I haven't even gotten to this thing yet. I have no items. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, yes. Come on. Please luck be on my side. Oh, crap. Oh, it's because I go first. Oh, no. Oh, Felixo was defeated. How you gonna be doing that? Do I have to go through the whole thing? Oh my god. I didn't save. Okay, well. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm not gonna die this time. Maybe, I don't know if I can just please hit it. Oh, thank you. And we got some XP, 4 XP. Felixo is victorious! You can thank me later. Nice. Alright. Did I even pick up one of those compass guys? Or was it just fighting I did there? Yeah, sure. You picked one up. Okay then. I'll follow it. I saved, just in case bullshit happens again. I didn't know I could die that soon. Okay, so I made it, right? We can get on with the quest? Yeah. I take a seat at the last available spot. Yo, I'm here. You all were looking for me, right? I've got to help with some stuff of sorts.
That's not really in character. You're not supposed to speak about knowledge your character wouldn't have.
Yeah, enlighten us. How does Felixo know that the guild needs his help?
Woman's intuition.
You aren't playing a girl.
Well, yes, we actually were.
I was just about to explain what I need you all for. So I suppose you were wondering why I brought you all here today.
That was kind of redundant.
Just around a week ago, our researchers found a meteor that had crashed far off from the fields of town. We really have no idea what all is in there, but reports from the locals have told us that otherworldly monsters are emerging. Now, this being a science and research guild, we don't have the resources to go on combat-oriented expeditions. This is where you come in. What we need is for you to make your way as far into this meteor as possible and tell us what's in there.
Where is this meteor site?
The meteor landed to the east of town, fairly close to the designated farming land. I can provide a map if needed. So get in, report some stuff, and get out. Sounds simple enough. I'm in.
I can also agree to the terms presented.
I'm sorry but that's so funny. Your character talks like he might have come from outer space too.
I'm okay with those terms. What about you? Oh, yeah, yes, I guess. I can do that.
So, everything's set? When can you leave?
No. Hold on.
You expect us to go on trucking through some meteor, and when we're done get nothing? What kind of payout we talking here? Oh, yes, the compensation. I nearly forgot about that. We'd be willing to pay 1,000 gold pieces for the job. I am also allowed to grant half of those to your group now to cover the expenses of supplies. Does that work for you all? A little lower than I was expecting, but it'll do. Great. I'll hand that off immediately. Well, good luck with your mission. Report back here once you've finished.
Well, now what do we do?
Nothing to do it, but to do it. I say we gear up and head out.
Gear? I think I have to buy some. I don't have any. We can just buy some. We did get that advance on pay for potential supplies. Speaking of which, since I'm a Chester, I can juggle multiple weapons, so I should buy a few.
Let's find a shop then. Did somebody say shop? Oh, that's some good music right there.
Well, howdy! I hear someone is looking to shop. It is a convenience that you are able to travel to this location.
Though, it is a little weird that you were able to get down here.
Well, I can. It's all thanks to the magic of capitalism. Hey, before you start buying, why don't I give an explanation of how armor works? Other than dressing ourselves in it? Yes. There's so much more to be had. Your damage reduction is calculated based off of your damage stat. Without armor, your damage is 1. The higher your damage, the more chance you have to block damage. For instance, if your damage is 4, whenever you are struck, you roll 1d4 to block.
Why are you explaining this all in character?
Shut up! Well, that's all there really is to it. So, what will you have?
I don't know what I'll have. I'm going to say, what do I have? I have nothing to sell. But I got that 4 extra GP because my man Slimy over there went and did his thing and
survived eventually. So we can get stuff. Oh, nothing. Oh, it's just saying nothing because they can't equip it? I guess a slime couldn't wear anything because it'll just pass through them, right? Yeah. They all have daggers. Longsword. Dagger. We only have so much. Let me see how this is, and I'll be back and have all this stuff bought, because I don't want to go through all this. This is gonna be boring. Is that all you have? Well, once you're done, I'll take my leave. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, see you next time. Bye. Bye. Bye more. Okay. Oh, I can move. I see here. What is this? The note reads, note, fix G on storage sign. Oh. Note, remove storage sign. Room being repurposed to task room. Note, get new sign for task room. G, some papers on the ground. The boxes. Some GSD boxes? Well, what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna save that real quick. Save right. Yeah. And I think we'll be back next time with some more of the Wednesdays nights. I think I'm gonna save it right here. We're gonna end here. I'm liking this so far. I kind of like how the story is. Sometimes you just find some really cool games and they're just free. And I love the fact that I can get all this stuff just from RPGmaker.net. There's so many talented people out there. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. And I'll be back again with some more Wednesday nights. I'll see you all guys. I'll see all of you next time. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in on our campaign, I guess. This is kind of interesting. This is cool. This has gotten my attention. So I think I'm gonna continue this. So I'll catch you all again next time with some more Wednesdays nights